The basement parties, the dollar parties are playing like funk, soul, disco, jazz, red roof. So yeah, it's just, it's good music. It's just about playing and connecting people, because the biggest connectors of people in the world is food, music, and drink. It's the biggest connectors of people in the world. So that's what I'm here for, to connect the world. Well, music is supposed to touch you. Music is supposed to touch you, and I see a lot of dancers, they just dance because the music is on. But if the music's not touching you, why are you dancing? You're not supposed to dance just because it's on. It's supposed to touch you. And I feel like that's missing right now. People wear this costume like they have to break, they have to get down. But the music is supposed to dictate you getting down. So it's kind of sad when I see people just breaking just to break, and not really understanding the music or really hearing the music and like reacting to the music in that fashion. It's kind of fake that people just go down just to go down. The music is supposed to speak to you, supposed to call your name, and then you're supposed to react to that song. So when I see people just dancing just to dance, it's just like, nah, you gotta feel the music, And it's funny because I played a record one time in Philly at a jam called The Gathering, and I'll never forget, this gospel funk record. It's dope. Played it, Why Not heard it, Down Rock heard it, like one or two other b-boys heard it and like started going off, and everybody else was just standing there because they didn't understand what I was playing. And I was like, I stopped the record and I got on the mic and I was like, yo, y'all don't understand what this record is right here. Like, listen to this intro. And then when the bass line drops, you're supposed to get down, like you're supposed to hear it. And I dropped it, and everybody started understanding what it was. Sometimes you got to play a record 2, 3, 4, 5 times for people to understand it. Like I've been in clubs back in the 80s where a DJ will play a record 5 times a night because he's breaking that record to the point where he's breaking it so people can know what this record is.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So me rewinding that record and bringing it back in was just like, yo,
I've never heard of that.
Get familiar with this record. So
there's maybe like a traditional style, I guess?
well, because a DJ's job is to break records. He's supposed to break new records to the audience. And the only way to break a new record to the audience and make it an anthem, you gotta play it. You gotta constantly play it. So if a party is 6 hours, maybe you play that record 2-3 times that night. Especially back then, because there was a lot of music, but it wasn't a lot of music. It's not like now on the scene where there's so much music, and really you can make a record an anthem now without playing it 2, 3, 4 times, because there's so many jams going on that record's it's going to make its way around. So you don't really have to do it 2, 3, 4 times at a party, because it's going to make its way around. So never, patience is one, but never judge a book by its cover, because I've seen records and I'm like, oh, there's nothing on there, but then someone will be like, listen to that. The cover might not look like anything, but the music might be something else that's like, oh, that's dope right there. So yeah, patience and never judge a book by its cover. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm happy to be here. Well, the thing is, you have to just keep doing it. You just have to keep doing it, because some people get it, some people don't get it, but you have to build a scene. Everything starts with 5 people, 10 people, 15, 20, and grows. So you have to just keep doing it. You can't get tired and stop. You have to just keep doing it. And there's no easy way. There's no easy way. You just have to do it. And that's important, because I can play a party for 5, 50, or 500 people, and I'll play the same way for 5, 50, or 500 people. So if you do Dusty Breaks and 50 people show, you go all out for 50 people. And if you do the next one and 500 people show, you play the same way you played for those 50 people. It's quality. You have to give quality no matter who's there. Right? 11 at 6 in the morning, you can play that record 3-4 times, because some people aren't going to be there. Some people just got there. So it's going to be new to the new people that come in.
have you got that like deal from the record label like before?
Yeah, I get all of the records now way before stores and way before DJs and like most of the record labels, most of the funk soul record labels, they send me everything like way before. So, but that's my job. My job is to play this music, you know, and break these records and make people know about these records.
So if you had to give yourself a title, like what would it be? Like maybe an educator?
No, well, see, the DJ's number one job is to educate the listener. So I am an educator, you know. It's educate the people and give the people a little bit of what they want and a lot of what they need. You know, so you give them the songs they know, but then you play all this other music that they don't know that fits with the music that they do know.
Hidden gem.
Yeah.
I know.